one of the settlers got a knife and started stabbing the tire of the CNN vehicle in front of us. Threw himself on the hood of our car and smashed the front window.
You may have seen these videos. Journalists from CNN and other outlets attacked by Israeli settlers in the occupied West Bank. They traveled to Sinjil to mark the anniversary of the killing of Palestinian-American Saif Musalit, who witnesses say was beaten to death by Israeli settlers that then prevented paramedics from reaching him. I spoke to Russian-Israeli journalist Andrei X, who was in one of the two vehicles that were attacked.
We managed to get to the location of the murder, but as we were coming back to the cars, we saw a settler car driving at high speed towards us. By the time we got into the cars, the settlers blocked off that road. We were all wearing press vests, big blue vests that say press on them.
The journalists eventually escaped, and Israeli police did later arrest 4 of the settlers.
Go, 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 go,
Go! The only reason that they got arrested is because they know that CNN filmed it, that they attacked the CNN vehicle. You know, they're being punished not for attacking people, but for doing it on camera of a mainstream publication.
Just days earlier, US Congressman Ro Khanna said armed Israeli settlers detained the vehicle he was traveling in near Termus Aya, which is home to thousands of Palestinian Americans who have repeatedly reported settler attacks. Khanna says Israeli soldiers later joined the settlers and blocked the road until the group contacted the US Embassy. Israel disputes his account and has ruled out apologizing or holding the settlers accountable. Instead, several officials have criticized Khanna himself.
How dare they mistreat people with an American passport that way?
And he raises a point. If this is happening to American citizens, what does it mean for Palestinian journalists? Al Jazeera's Ramallah bureau told us local journalists had considered covering the same anniversary in Sinjil, but decided against it out of fear for their safety. That fear is far from unfounded. Last November, Palestinian photojournalist Reneen Sawafda was among several reporters attacked by Israeli settlers while covering the olive harvest near Nablus. She was beaten so severely that she ended up with a broken arm and continues to live with the injuries to this day.
There are 3 completely different realities. There is one reality for Israeli citizens, there is the reality to foreign journalists, and the reality for the Palestinians is something else entirely.
Which raises the question, if Israeli settler attacks on international journalists make global headlines, why do similar attacks on Palestinian journalists often pass with far less scrutiny?